Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you've been well. We're gonna go on a little camping trip with Talon over here. He's taking pictures of the General. I still need to get a trailer, so once I get one, we'll take one out. And I'm trying to convince Talon to get like a Razor or something.
I don't think I need much convincing. I just need you to graciously allow me to store it on your property.
So Talon, if you don't know, lives in his van right now. So he doesn't exactly have a place to park it. So he's kind of figuring out if he can park it on my property, which he can if I can use it. But here, if you missed it, got one of these Generals. And I've been doing a lot of research on kitting them out. So that's a whole new can of worms I opened, but it's been fun and interesting. Talon's in town for a bit. His Ashley is in the van right now. Waiting. So they are heading to Breckenridge to do some skiing tomorrow. And I'm not gonna tag along, but I'm gonna tag along camping in the poop cruiser. Yeah. And Ashley's gonna stay home to take care of my gimpy dog and stuff. So Talon and I are going out. We're gonna head out, find a spot somewhere between here and Breckenridge that is in the trees, basically, is our only goal.
That's open and passable.
That we can make it to. So Talon's van's had a few upgrades. You got new suspension, a little lift, and I mean a bunch of other stuff. Maybe we'll do a new walk around of it.
There's a lot that has changed.
A lot that's changed. So it's four-wheel drive. It's a four-wheel drive Sprinter. But it's big and heavy, and we'll see where we can go. Because snow's kind of hard to go through. But I got the Land Cruiser, so we got all of its off-road glory. And yeah, Talon's cooking me dinner.
Yep.
So I just threw some stuff in the Land Cruiser and we're gonna roll.
I'll follow you.
So let's go. First stop, my Land Cruiser's favorite place, the gas station. Talon filling up some DEF.
I hate DEF so much, mainly because these boxes always leak. It's better to fill up at like a truck stop.
Yeah, that has it on tap. Looks pretty cool though. Looks pretty cool.
I see some vehicles out by the cavalcade.
Hey, alright, so we found a little spot, a little bit of snow. I mean, nothing that was an issue at all. Talon's here, and typically when I go camping, because we're sleeping in rooftop tents, I'll try to find a spot that has tree cover to block the wind, and it's really windy out right now. But since it doesn't really matter in the van, and I'll actually probably sleep inside, which is something I do sometimes when it's just me in the Land Cruiser, because I made a little nice sleeping platform here that I'll show you. So I do have the rooftop tent. I have the GFC, which takes 10 seconds to set up, but sometimes when I'm by myself and it's gonna be cold and windy, I'll just sleep inside because wind doesn't affect you inside the vehicle as well. The GFC is nice because there's more room to stretch out and spread out, but I'll probably be hanging out in the van most of the night. Ashley and Talon are gonna be cooking me dinner, so that's nice. Yeah, the weather is super nice out right now. I think it's it's too bright for my exposure, but I'll show you in a second. I'll show you where we are, and yeah, we'll get to it. All right, so we made it out here. Talon's taking some photos. Ashley's soaking in the sun. It's actually really nice out. It's getting a little windy now, but so sunny, as you can see, probably by our harsh shadows. So Talon set up the van here. I just parked next to him because where else would I park, I guess? I don't really know why I said that. But here's the Land Cruiser. For those that haven't seen it, I'll kind of give you guys a quick update on what's going on. And then we'll probably hang out in the van. It's early, I don't have my watch, but I think it's like 3 maybe.
It's pretty early.
Yeah, 2:50.
2:50, so we got a couple more hours of sunlight. And so we're out here. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's pretty nice views, I guess. All around. And not anybody around anywhere close anyway, which is nice because there's not a whole lot of people that camp in the winter in Colorado. So most of the places I like to go are pretty empty. So here we go. I did pop up the GFC just to show Talon what it's like. But I will probably actually sleep inside. So for those that have seen the Land Cruiser before, I built this platform here to where I can put a single sleeping thing. So I did a 50% rear seat delete and a platform, and there's storage underneath this. So it's like above the wheel wells. So I have this little pad, and then I put a little pad underneath actually, and I got this big giant sleeping bag and a little heated blanket running here. So I'll probably sleep in here just because I'm by myself. And I put these little insulating kind of metal panels in here. I brought a power tank. Didn't actually need to air down or anything today because it's super mellow getting out here. So Talon, I think I mentioned it earlier, is heading out early to go skiing. So we just wanted to find a spot, easy access. We're gonna wake up and roll. I'll head back home and Talon will head skiing, but I'll probably go skiing with Talon eventually because he's got some extra ski boards and I've never done it. Historically, I snowboarded, but I kind of want to try it because I played hockey like most of my younger years of my life. Here's my camera gear, Pelican. And then even though I do have a dual battery setup, I'll probably run the heated blanket off of this baby. I don't think it's gonna get super cold tonight. 20s, I think, maybe teens, but I think 20s. And I'll be hanging out in this heated van over here, Talon's van, which I'll show you in a second. So I just brought the heated blanket so I could flip it on. So that way when I come out of the van and into my Land Cruiser, I don't hate my life too much. So it'll be nice and warm. So yeah, that's that. I may sleep up here just because I do like sleeping in a rooftop tent better than I like sleeping inside because I can sit up and stretch out. There's a little more room. But if it's windy at all, then it's kind of nicer to sleep inside. What's for dinner, guys?
We're doing some chicken and rice, like sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour? Is it because I'm Asian?
Yeah.
You guys.
Yeah, we're accommodating guests.
That's nice. That's good. I like the inclusivity or whatever it's called. So this is Talon's van. He's done some stuff. I think we're gonna do a full walk around.
If you want, yeah, we can.
But he added this new little storage back here. Like we got DMOS shovel, some Dees, spare tire. Then he rearranged his rack up top, added more solar, new suspension, put on a cool ladder, onboard air, put like a little hangout lounge area in the back. I don't know. Probably will show you a little bit in this video, but I think we're gonna do a whole walk around. I think we're gonna do a whole walk around. I mean, we could do it out here, honestly. We could do the walk around today. While we have a little bit of light. So here's the Sprinter. If you hear that, I don't know, I have the mic pointed towards me, but it says diesel heater running. So it's on a drip line from his diesel tank. So just has a thermostat in there and keeps it real nice.
All that stuff has been replaced too. Hydronic heating system is better than it's ever been.
Very cool. Yeah, he did lithium conversion as well. Went to a synthetic line on his winch. Added some more lights. I mean, this thing is cool. It was cool when you first got it, but it is cool now.
I had to make it my own.
It's very cool. Land Cruiser, you're still cool. You're cool too. Okay, bye. So here's as you come into the van. Got some beef jerky going down.
That's it.
This is the front, obviously. Talon's patch collection.
We got the new one right here. Good goods. You sell out of those yet?
The bike one sold out in like 2 hours, but I still have some of the non-bike ones. I mean, maybe not by the time this video's up. Cool. So this is pretty much unchanged up here. Got a little lounge, table, sink, fridge, multicam, storage. But this is new back here. My white balance is all crazy. So back here's the new, so the bed goes all the way up to the top. I guess I could do the rest. This is shower and toilet inside of here.
Right now it's just ski storage of all of our wet ski gear.
Storage mode. Talon's been back on the East Coast for a while.
This is all new.
Oh, this is, yeah, because you're all lithium now, huh?
Yeah, so better switches, better placement of everything, a little bit more functional than before.
Looks nicer.
Yeah, for sure.
Before it looked kind of like hodgepodged together.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks a little more nice. And then back here, we got closet, wardrobe, a little step that flips up to get on the bed. So the bed is electric, goes up and down. It's electric. And then we have this little hangout lounge here. So we got a table that kind of moves around and flips around. And then basically a living room. Ooh, this side is a little deeper, huh?
Yeah, driver's side's a little deeper.
Where's all your batteries? Are
They're
they
actually inside the van now.
Oh, okay. Under there?
They stay warm in conditions like this. They're not out in the elements. It's just
nice.
such a big improvement.
And then so we got the diesel heater running. I think I mentioned it before. So this is like on a thermostat. So it's nice in here. And this is the back door. It's obviously closed right now. And he has got this like insulated curtain here. What's the story behind this fish?
So,
I've always seen it in here.
Ashley got
a couple
me,
of fishies.
Ashley got me that fish for Christmas one year.
Okay.
And then she got me this one last year.
Okay.
So that's normie fish and that's ugly fish.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty ugly.
Mascots of the van.
I don't know what it is. A carp, I guess.
I don't know. A pointy nose carp. And then there's a bunch of storage under here, but this is the best thing because I'm a fat kid.
Ooh, a little microwave in here. Sorry, it's upside down to you guys. And then some leveling blocks. Yeah, a lot of storage underneath. And then also this little storage here.
Yeah. I keep saws and knives, and I got recovery gear. And
skis in there.
Blocks. I got skis, yeah.
And then so these little areas are the kickouts. You can see them from the side. It extends. This is how wide the van normally would be. But with these little, I don't know what they're called, flares, pop-outs. So that way you can sleep east to west, sideways. And this is actually an extension of the bed. So this bed comes down until the mattress is flush here. And then this kind of becomes the bed. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. So he put more solar on top and then more batteries, lithium style. Okay, we're gonna hang out a bit. So we're heating up some milk. And then have these fancy little hot cocoa dippy stirry thingies.
Courtesy of Gun DMC, actually.
Gun DMC, thanks Danny.
Appreciate you.
Danny has all the FOMO right now.
Danny, we wish you were here. And then Talon's flying the drone, getting some drone shots that he said he'll let me use because I'm lazy. So we'll see some of that in my video after all. So we got a little induction cooktop here. And we're gonna have legit chocolate, hot chocolate milk.
In cups, because we don't have mugs.
Cups are good. I don't mind. I'm not that bougie where I drink stuff out of mugs.
Hot chocolate spoons. Ready?
Okay. Whee! Emergency overflow.
Oh God.
Be careful, don't fill the milk too high. I'm good with whatever. It's free hot chocolate. Thank you. Man, go skiing, come back to the van, hit up a little hot chocolate. Got a little bit of sunset going on. Out there in the bitter cold. Sync
You should go take a
noises.
sunset picture with me.
Huh?
You want me to take a picture of you guys?
Yes.
So you can't really tell from inside the van, obviously, but it's crazy windy. The van was actually shaking for a little bit, honestly. So my Land Cruiser's the wind's kind of going this way. So I'm gonna use the van as like a windbreak.
The big shield. Yeah, the big
Thanks, guys.
right now, and that's not moving, so that's a good sign.
Yeah. So I went ahead and closed the rooftop tent because I made the decision that I'm just gonna sleep inside. And that'll be better.
A little bit.
YouTube behind the scenes.
Feel free to follow along and make this at home. Got a pound of chicken.
Pound of chicken, you slice it into roughly 1 inch by 1 inch
Cubes.
cubes.
Slice
So what do we got, Town? Sweet and sour? Chicken something?
to satisfy Mike.
And we have dill pickle salad.
And we have salad.
Dill pickle salad.
So good.
We had some teriyaki turkey jerky. I feel like I'm back in my motherland. This is now my second trip with a professional chef preparing me meals.
This ain't your Toyota trip. This is some BS cooking in the van. Whole packet of taco seasoning. Mix that in there.
I don't think you make sweet and sour chicken with taco seasoning.
No, but it's kind of like
It's Americanized.
sweet and sour.
I think that's,
Can you see this?
I don't know what it is.
Where'd you learn to make this?
My mom used to make this
I mean, it sounds good.
when I was a kid.
I'm not hating. A little bit of taco seasoning, a little bit of unwashed diced chicken.
A pound of it in here. Now just let this get all seasoned.
You know what this reminds me of? It's Shake and Bake, and I helped. It's Talon's cooking show. I was wondering how the sweet and sour came into play. Over here, that's
It's a
peach.
secret right there.
It's peach jam. Peach preserves. And then salsas. Salsa coming into play as well?
Salsa's coming into play.
Dang, so we got taco seasoning on the chicken, peach preserves, and salsa. This is not a combination I would have thought would
good.
work.
Just wait and see. Just wait.
No, I'm looking forward to it. I have faith. One of these days. And Town has the new Peak Designs tripod over here. It's nice.
Highly recommend. We're really putting the lithium to the test now. We are at
82.6%.
82.6 on here it says.
Yeah, so the energy hungry stuff is the induction cook's top. And then he's got a microwave also. So those are the main things. But he's testing it. We're having all the lights on full. He's charging batteries up. And
Speaking of that, this one is done. Salsa and peach preserves. Now this pan is really small, so I'm just gonna do equal parts of each.
millions of peaches.
Peaches full flavor.
That little peaches, little salsa, little taco seasoning.
It looks funky, but trust me,
I trust you.
it'll be good.
Trust you. We're having salad too. What kind of salad was this?
Dill pickle.
It's great when you like put a camera at someone right when they put a whole bite of food in their mouth.
It's usually how he starts his videos. Me just housing a taco.
Dill pickle salad. But it's like Caesar with croutons and cheese and stuff too. So
It's like a bag salad.
it's pretty dope. So the thing is, trying to prepare this meal out on the tailgate with gale force winds and 20-degree weather it would never happen. It would never happen. So that's one nice thing, you know, one of hundreds of nice things about camping in a van is you can actually make meals that are nicer versus eating meals out of a bag or something. So it's cool. We've decided this isn't so much sweet and sour chicken, it's sweet and spicy. Sweet and spicy chicken. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be good.
Boiling the rice. Boiling water at 10,000 feet, no easy task. But we're doing it.
Doing it. Look at all that steamy goodness.
See, this wouldn't be hard, but we're both filming, so it's like
We just get like filming in the filming. It's all good. People will see behind the scenes.
We're done with the meal. This stuff is gonna be hot. We got rice. I hope you guys like this. Hopefully I didn't mess it up.
I'm sure it's great.
It's gonna be delicious.
It would be better with bowls, but you know,
It's gonna be a masterpiece.
this is what we got.
Ooh, my feet are nice and toasty.
Yeah, gonna be real toasty sitting there.
Ooh. I want it to have like the peppers in it. You know what I mean? Like when you get it from like a Chinese restaurant, it has like the peppers.
It's kind of got little salsa chunks.
Little salsa chunks.
Thank you,
Yeah, please.
Michelin star chef.
Yeah, dude, you know, only the best. Done.
Sweet.
Napkins.
Bon appetit. All right, we had dinner a bit ago and we've just been hanging out in the van. I switched over to my puffy warm pants
Those look
to get ready for the migration over into the cold vehicle. I actually started it. I'm gonna run the heater a little bit in there, which is another nice thing about sleeping in your car. So we'll do that. Ashley's reading. Talon is editing some photos from today. And it's still relatively early, but we gotta get up really early. So Talon and Ashley, I think I said it already, are gonna go skiing tomorrow. So Breck's about an hour from here. So we're gonna try and leave probably about 7:45. And I don't know if we're making breakfast. Talon said something about pancakes, but
We could
I
do
don't know.
pancakes real quick.
Probably depends on if he's gonna wake up.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta like clean dishes and stuff. So I'm fine with not having any breakfast. But if you feel like making something, I'll eat it.
We should try to scoot from here at like 7:30,
Yeah,
so
Oh,
we
if we
can
wanna
say
take some
goodbyes
pictures
when we
and-
leave the mountains.
yeah. So we'll probably
Okay.
leave at 7:30.
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Say goodbyes in the morning. So I'm gonna head over. I'll show you my setup over there, my sleeping setup, and then I'll go to bed. And I'll get up. Get up in the morning at some point. You guys can like honk your horn when you're up and want to say hi. But yeah, we'll catch them in the morning, but I'll talk a little more. What's up? So here we are in the Land Cruiser. Very nice. So I started and it warmed up and I'm running the heater a little bit. And when you sleep in a vehicle, you can do that. You can run the heater. I did crack a window over here. So I'm sleeping on the passenger side. And I mentioned earlier, I have this kind of Reflectex material, like very, R1 or something, very thin insulation. But I don't have it for these windows. So I figured, I just like put my jacket up. So I got Cool and Beyond insulation here. I do have a front, also kind of like the Reflectex material in the windshield. And again, not because I need it at all. It's only getting down to like 20 tonight, which is totally fine. But I don't know. I like to do this kind of stuff and it's fun for me to nerd out on it. So I have the Goal Zero back here, a little Yeti 500X, which is powering a heated blanket. And the heated blanket is inside here. So I will get in to a warm sleeping bag and that'll be real nice. And then the only other missing piece of the puzzle is this. Because I don't want to pee in the middle of the night. And when I'm home, I never pee in the middle of the night. Like I don't think I've ever had to pee in the middle of the night, but when I'm camping for whatever reason, pee comes on strong and I gotta pee in the middle of the night. So if I don't feel like getting out, then this is the trick here. It'd be better if it was a lemon lime, because then you play tricks on people. I'm gonna shut the car off. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good night. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Pick up your trash.
So, I slept okay. Wasn't great. I think it probably got down into the teens. Hang on. All right, that's better. I think it probably got down in the teens. Sunrise is in about 15 minutes, I think. It'll come up over there. But we're probably gonna roll out. It's like 7:15 or something like that. And Talon and Ashley gotta get to some skiing. So, I don't think we're gonna bother with breakfast or anything. So here they are in their
Welcome.
heated home. Okay, they're in travel mode though, huh? Bed is up.
Bed is up. We cleaned up.
Cleaned up.
Since we cooked rice in here last night though, I didn't have the vents on because it was so cold, so all the condensation is now right here on the windshield. So we gotta crank that up and let that go away.
Do we want pancakes?
Oh, do you want pancakes?
Nah, I mean, I think you guys gotta bounce.
What time is it? We got time. They're easy.
All right, pancakes it is.
Pancakes.
So here it is. It's kind of a pancake muffin bowl. Thanks for the pancakes.
Yep.
And the heat.
No problem, man.
Just about have fun skiing.
Pray for me.
I'll pray for you. Safety.
Back in like 3 weeks.
All right. I'll see you in 3 weeks, man. Safe travels. You go left up here. All right. Peace out. Let's see your staples. So there's Trace Staples. He's doing okay. He's moving around a little bit. And here's Maple. She still gets pretty car sick. But she's doing good other than that. She's doing good other than that. And there's Ashley. Sand in holsters a little bit. What's up, Ashley? So yeah, that's that. I didn't film an outro, so here's an outro. With my dogs, with my doggies. Hope you enjoyed that camping trip and this totally random outro. But you know, do all that YouTube stuff, like and everything. If you want to watch this trip from Talon's perspective, I think he's uploading it in a day or two. I'm not sure when I'm uploading this, but I think he's uploading it in a day or two. So go get subscribed to his channel. He does lots of van life, overlanding type stuff, lives out of his van. And yeah, I think that's it. Until next time, guys, take care.